What we have here is not a failure to communicate. This is not the best on the market, but it's supposed to be pretty good. Sakobs metal detector model GC-1070. Very, very light. I got the mansplaining book. So, do you think we could figure out how all this goes or what? I hope that all of you guys is having a good weekend. It's only just, well, I don't know when I'll post this, but so what do we get? We got the guts of the operation. Let me see it. Let me see it. So, I have no idea how to use this thing. Looking forward to learning though. I do know one thing. There is no there is no lack of metal where I live here. I've said it in a previous video. I think they used it years ago as a dump to an extent. So we ends up with all these contraptions. This has a little, a little ball thing that you push in, a little pin. So that would go for something like this, but they both got that. So maybe I'm guessing I'm going to put it in there like that. I'm guessing it's going to be for your hand here. Right? Right? That's what I'm going to say. That's what I'm going to say. And this one. Like that. Alright. I think they say it's adjustable. But, well, we can figure this out. This here, I'm going to have to say, oh, plastic bolts. Well, I guess it's, I don't know. Maybe it's plastic because it would interfere with your readings. I'm just guessing. See, that goes like this. Like that. And this go on there like that. That was easy. Yeah, I think we got her figured out. I thinky tinky. Oh, I see. That's the adjustment. I see, said the blind man. Tighten her up. Like that. And we will... What are you seeing here, guys? Ah, you're seeing enough. You're seeing enough. But I've been wanting one of those, like I say, to pick out all the metal that's in the ground around me. Takes two 9-volt batteries, not included, of course. Of course not. Of course, said the horse. So it says him with an arrow. So now what the hell is going on there? That's supposed to screw in there. Oh, I see her. I feel it. She's in there. It's in there. There. Oh, I heard a little crack. Oh. So I guess that's you don't want to go all gorilla on it. You know, I have a tendency to over tighten. So you got one of these. It's connected in there, like that. Simple as that, folks. Who says a newfie can't put nothing together, huh? Who says that? Probably me. So I need a small zip tie, which I can't find right now. So I'll just tie this up the best I can. Oh, that's not even going to work. Oh, I got zip ties somewhere. Oh, that's way too big. This is do. Let's see what I have in the magic trunk. The magic trunk is nothing. So anyway, one of the reasons I got this is because everything grows up so fast, and with the survey stakes, sometimes you want to do something. Well, you want to stay in on your property, right? And some of them are, just below the ground for some reason. I don't know if it's a hazard, or the survey people, they figure, well, you'll just call us back when you need to find it. I have no idea. But this comes in handy if you know roughly where it is. You can find it. Plus, it might be fun, okay? I don't know. I'm a big kid at art. Maybe it will be fun. Anyway, let me see if I can find some zip ties. Nope. Nada. When you got a small place to work, you have to come up with solutions to utilize your space. You know what I mean, Vern? And how I do that, because I know you're very interested. How I do that is I have 500 toolboxes. Maybe not 500, but man, it sure feels like it when you're looking for something. Alright. Sure feels like it. Put a little zippy. like that right there, because I got it at the max. You know, it is pretty flimsy, guys. Yeah, it is pretty flimsy. You know, it's for an adult, but maybe it's for a small adult. Anywho, I'm going to see if I can't get a little extension going on here. Well, you know, it's yeah, that'll be okay. Just got to get batteries to put in it. I know you guys are very excited right now. So I just got to read the manual, right, and figure out how to operate this thing. So I don't know what I'll do. I'll stop the video, and then after I use it for a bit, I'll never find the initial video. That's how it always works, like Bruce L does with the instructions. There you go. Anyway, folks, when I use this for a bit, I will come back and let you know what I think of it, how accurate it is, and so on, when I figure it out. But you see how easy it is to put together. So, not too bad. Be right back. It'll be a split second for you guys and eternity for me. Well, I found it. Not the galvanized one, but this one is about 8 feet. And it looks to me like it's a trapper's, you know, you put on a trap. That's what it looks like. Took a lot to clean that up. A lot. You had to move every single link to get it to break free, because it was little shrubs and everything in there, the roots of everything in there, dirt. So that's one thing I found that's actually I can use. But I don't know if you can see some of this, but you know, some metal that I could use. Now, let's get back to the other part of the video. Okay, folks, now I've used this. Alexa, shut up. I have used this for a bit. Not, you know, this is not one of those reviews where I've used this for 6 months or anything, because you know, just not one of those videos. Yeah. But anyway,
all you do, you push on the button. Anything work, Arrow? Alright. You just push on the button. This button is for the sensitivity. You know, go up max. But if you go up max, it seems to interfere. So I kind of have it on that. Then you can do that. You can eliminate, you know, what you want. You want to go for the lottery, you just keep it on that. But that's for everything. The first one there is like bottle caps and screws and nuts and stuff like that. I just usually eliminate that one. And this one is for silver and stuff like that, and the other one. So I usually leave these two on there. You can put headphones in, which I did. When you, let me see. It'll be an overload if something is too large. Right? So, you see, come on. But anyway, you see where the bottom shows up black? That, right, that'll usually tell you what metal it is. Now, it's close to all kinds of shit on my bench. But anyway, so that will tell you that. What else is there? There is a light. It tells you the depth there, so you get a little tiny bar, then it's close. If you get a lot of bars, then yeah, like that, it's very close, right? These are the sensitivity, like I said, the disc, the power, and the headphones.
It works okay. I'm going to have to say that for the money, I think it's okay. What have I found? Well, I think I took a little video there of a chain. All the rest was just junk, like I figure anyway. But funny enough, I found a lot of lids and stuff. But I found like this, like bottles like this. So but there wasn't anything in the ground that was metal. Okay. So what I'm assuming why this detected it, there must have been a lid that I couldn't find. Maybe it was, it does say like if something is completely rusted, but the image is there enough to set the thing off. So when you're disturbing it, I'm guessing that's what happened. Nice little jar. A lot of iron. Like, I mean, when I say iron, I mean, like half of stove tops, cast iron, old-fashioned wood stoves, just, they're a ½ inch thick, and everything is just, over the years, I guess they just was broken, so I found a lot of that. I found a lot of stuff I didn't know what it was, but it was big honking parts of like cast iron. So I'm guessing it must be parts of wood stoves, or well, I don't know what. I couldn't get no name on it or anything like that. So yeah. Anyway, maybe yeah. So guys, that's the name. Got the model. I don't know how long it's going to last. I did have a bit of, when you put your headphones in, kind of ran into a bit of a problem. It wouldn't detect anything. So I don't know. There's a speaker up here. It did rain one day that I was doing that. Might have got in there. I don't know. It's supposed to be like, sort of waterproof. So anyway, folks, that's it for that. If you're looking for a cheap little metal detector for yourself, or something that you don't really care about, the top of the chain was about 8 inches in the ground, fully growed over, everything. So I mean, yes, I know a chain is about 8 feet long and stuff too, and it was kind of coiled up in one spot, but it was 8 feet under, so not too bad. You can find little stuff like nails. I don't know how many nails, and well, I found nothing of value is the only thing. Nothing of value. And why is it I can't find nothing of value? You know what, my luck, there's probably a Roman coin right in the middle of this, and this is what I picked up. But just joking. But I bought it to get all this junk, right? And this is nothing compared to what I've already taken out that I could. Anyway, folks, I'm gonna have to edit this video, but that's the sort of a review on this thing. Thanks a lot, guys. Stay safe.